about mine, you not on no ride. Nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys. Niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep, you don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Put in that work on my grind, put in that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Ay, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep, you don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. All up in a nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep, you don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Got it hitting that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill the floor and hit 'em with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. All up in a nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep, you don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Got it hitting that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little Drake on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep, you don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Got it hitting that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little Drake on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm...
Hello everyone! It is Sunday, it is the special time of the week where we meet and discuss all things Cars of Honor. What new has happened inside Beastburst? What spoilers have I prepared for you? And last but not least, we sit down and we play a game together. Today, we're gonna play an MMO called Black Desert, but before we go there, I have something special. As I said, in today's stream, I will unveil something really interesting and we will have a great discussion on it. But before that, before we go to that, I want one thing. I want to remind you that next Sunday, exactly 1 week after today, we are going to play Scars of Honor live here on the stream together with you guys. All you need to do is just follow that stream and make sure you come on at the same time next week. Then we're gonna play Scars of Honor, the last build that was prepared from the last public test, so you need to know that this is not the new and updated version of Scars of Honor. This is an old build where we had the PvP battleground. So together with you, we're gonna play that. But let me show you something cool. And I have prepared a special scene for that. I've prepared a showcase scene to show you something that I believe you're gonna like. Just a second, so I need to update it a little bit. Just like that. Perfect. So Ladies and gentlemen, I have a great spoiler. Some might call it a bug, some might call it a feature. So, chat, let's discuss. What is this? Is this a bug? Is this a feature? This is a footage from the development of Scars of Honor. We have updated the 3Cs, as you can probably tell, I'm not sure, but you're gonna see that on the next upcoming test. And here you can see how one bug just became a new feature. Flying mounts in Scars of Honor, right? So, this is a bug. This is important to be outlined here. In the released version, the first version of Scars of Honor, we are not going to have flying mounts. And this is a discussion that I want in general to discuss with you, chat. Do you think flying mounts are essential for MMORPG, or do you believe they are destroying the immersion? Because see, you can go on top of the world and see amazing view from there, but you will also miss a lot of details. So we are having this discussion internally inside BeastBurst team, and we also wanted to hear your opinion on that. How important do you believe flying mounts are for an MMORPG? Flying mounts is okay. I love how the steed moves. Great work, to be honest. This is absolutely a ground mount, and this what you're seeing right now is just a bug. This is just a bug, nothing else that you are seeing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I need 2 more follows, and while I am playing, I will unveil the next batch of spoilers. So make sure you hit that follow button, and without further ado, let's go into today's game that we're gonna play together with you and we're gonna discuss. So let's go to the gameplay, and here we are. We have this beautiful pet called Kashi. We're probably gonna see him somewhere in the stream today. But yeah, so flying mounts can be limited when it comes to the attitude, and it won't be immersion breaking. This is valid point, but they definitely have pluses and minuses. We need flying mounts, at least the flying feature from point A to point B, like in classic WoW. This is not flying mount. This is taxi. So this is taxi system, which is completely different. And I understand that this is also easy to develop, and this does not break the requirement where we want the player to engage with the world. So taxis are absolutely a must, something that we need to have inside the game, and I completely agree with that. But do you think taxis are enough? Flying mounts harm immersion, from my point of view, so I would make them available. So I would never make them available from a release. Do you think they should ever be like released, or do you think MMORPG can be super successful without it all? I like flying mounts. Just a second, because the chat went crazy. I like flying mounts, but you can actually end up limiting the exploration of the map as a whole a bit. Not a bit, it will be a lot by making access too easy. But perhaps having specific areas could be a solution. It could even be a mechanic explored in the future, but at the beginning of the game it's much better not to have this option enabled. I'm so glad BeastBurst and the community are on exactly the same page when it comes to this topic. No, I would like flying mounts, but make them hard to get. Why do you think flying mounts, what do they bring toward them? This is my question. So, unless your game takes place in the sky, I don't think flying mounts are necessary. If the game takes place on the ground, let the mount be on the ground. That's a very strong thought, and I completely agree. Hey, Kashi! I was joking that you gonna appear somewhere here on the stream. I don't know if you can see the name of my pet. Let me try like this. So probably you're gonna read it on the stream. So I named my in-game pet after you, Kashi. Flying mounts brings a vertical type of game immersion. You can explore more of the world with them. You can explore Explore is kinda a little bit overestimated, I would say, because the same way as you are exploring, you're just seeing the macro picture. You don't go in details. You cannot see the details in the world. And think about it. The environment team have created a lot. And I mean, let's go to the Let's Talk scene because this is a great topic to discuss. The environment team has prepared a continent for you, a huge map, where you can see a lot of mysteries, treasures, hidden things. And if you go on top, you're just going to skip all of that. And like, yes, it makes you only faster to travel from point A to point B, but what else? Thank you for the follow, Mocha Java. Thank you so much. So, I agree with you that with all you're saying. Okay. So let's go back to our gameplay. And let's conquer the world with our pet named Kashi. Let's do that, boys. So today I wanted to continue this game. Thank you for the subscription, Mocha. Thank you so much. By the way, I no longer hear my... Let me just check for a moment. Why am I not seeing the forward alert at all? That's weird. Forward alert. Okay, I was... it should be here. That's weird. Okay. So, I'm level 18. I wanted to continue this game to see where we can reach as a community with this character. What can we do in general? Because I want to see more of that game and have a deeper discussion on this MMORPG. I see that a lot of you guys are having experience with that game, and I am definitely, this is my first ever play, and I want to see what are the good and what are the bad things. So together with you, let's explore and let's play an MMORPG. But let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday we are playing Scars of Honor with you. So make sure you are visiting our pages every single day to not miss a single piece of information. Hello, my friend. Hello, Fosh. How are you doing? I saw the notification about the stream. Run to make chips and drink to have a good evening. Thank you, Fosh. It means a lot. I'm so happy to meet you all, guys, every Sunday. I really love spending this time with you. Rumbling says, hello, Boris. Hello. Rumbling says, unless you have high mountain ranges of flying islands and landmasses, basically the mount should, in my option, be worthwhile gameplay element, not just a system for convenience. That's valid to some extent. But let me bring you another comparison between land mount and, just a second, let's go to the Let's Talk, a land mount and a flying mount. On the land mount, I can attach a lot of systems, a lot of utilities, like I need Scars of Honor in my life ASAP. We all do, Mocha, we all do. So, if we have land mount and flying mount, I can attach a lot of systems and utilities over the land mount. I can make him a donkey that carries your gathered loot. I can make him go there and pick up loot for you. I can make anything you wish. And by the way, we have the 140th follower, 08. Thank you so much. Is that the game I see on the at the moment, Scars of Honor? What you are seeing here at the Let's Talk discussion is footage from Scars of Honor, but you actually help the community to reach the next stage for the next bunch of spoilers. So let's switch to the showcase. Let's put this thing off. And guys, let me show you this. So what you're seeing right now on your screens is a huge slideshow of a lot of concepts, a lot of things that are coming in the next build of Scars of Honor. So we all need to thank Zero-A because he was the 140th. On every 10 followers, I'm doing a big spoiler review. And here you can see, just check on this chat. See the details. See the details in the armors. Like, this is huge, and I mean huge upgrade from what you have previously have seen. It is just different. Let me put the chat a bit up. Just a second, chat. Chat, just a second, chat. Let me move you up. And let me put you like this, probably. Amazing. So, release date. Release date will be 2026, somewhere around end of the year. So, yes, here is the next bunch of armors that we are preparing. We're working really hard on the druid. It is kind of essential as a class for the next release of the game, because as you know, PvE on the next public test, that is end of this year, not next one. Next one is the release of the game. This is the public test. This end of the year is the mass public test. So where is test? End of the year. End of the year. And the next public test will be so focused on PvE. PvE for us is essential. I said it many times and I'll keep on repeating this until we nailed it. Currently we are working really hard on the druid, because we need a healer and tank class, as long as we have tank build in the night. So stay tuned, you're gonna love what you're gonna see there. We have implemented very interesting shielding mechanics by the way on the night, so you're gonna love it, I'm sure of that. And here on your screen right now is one of the creatures, a family of creatures that you're gonna see in Scars of Wonder in the upcoming test. Guys, do you know if release will be 25 or 26? End of 26, Quoty. End of 26 will be the release of the game. So, guys, what do you think about the armors? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Which one do you prefer? What do you like? What you don't like? So I'm all ears. Evening, Sven. Evening. How are you doing? You just came for the goodies. We are doing a slideshow review of a lot of concepts that are being cooked inside Beast Burst. And let me show you something cool. Chat, see this. Isn't this lovely? I mean, take a look. Isn't this thematic? It's good. So, next Sunday, we're gonna play together. Thank you for the follow, Kyle. Thank you so much. Very nice cup. I love it. I saw it. I went on a trip with my family exactly yesterday, and I just visited one souvenir shop where, let me just go to the gameplay, where when I entered, I saw a lot of medieval goodies, and I was like, right away, I need to get this. Greetings, Kyle. Greetings. Nice to have you around. Why did I bought this? If Puffy Muffins is around, I'm not sure, by the way, but he is tasked with a very important task, and I need to here again switch to Let's Talk. What are we doing? Why are we buying these kind of props, etc.? What are we preparing, guys? For the next Scars of Honor stream, the official company stream, where we are going to sit down and explain to you, showcase to you all of the features, the new update, the new game, that's the new update of the game, of the Scars of Honor. We are going to have a built-in office scene with all of the props, a lot of things from Scars of Honor. So the scene will be amazing. We are going to build a dedicated scene for shooting the event. Think about that. We are doing it big, and I mean we are doing it big. Is there any issue with the stream chat, or all good? Okay. And the armor looks fire. Yeah, you should see it in 3D. You should see it in 3D. It's lovely. It's lovely. I mean, You're definitely gonna love it. By the way, guys, which class would you like to be on the next public test? I show it in 3D. You're gonna see it in 3D when we unveil. If I show it in 3D, I'll show you the new character models, and this is huge. As Alex says, this is huge. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But you're gonna love it. Pirate Necromancer. Choose one, Kashi. Kashi, you are yet again cheating. Only one class. Let me put a poll. Let me put a poll for you guys to vote which one you want to be the next class that you want to see. Let me just go there and put a poll for you. Which class you want to play next in Scars of Honor? So, Pirate, Necromancer, Druid, Assassin. What else? What else? Mage we have. A Witch. Which we have. What else, chat? What else am I missing? Pirate, Necromancer, Druid, Assassin, Witch. Oh my god, we have so much. Let me just open up quickly Scars of Honor and check. Exorcist is a subset of the Priest, I believe. Let me just check very quickly. Oh, Ranger we have already. Mage we have. Assassin, Necromancer. I think I'm not missing anything. Let me just quickly check. No. I think this is all. So races, Baron. Oh man, you need to see the new. So let's put the new model of the Baron. It is lovely. Let's put this and let's go. So chat, go ahead. Let me know which one is the most anticipated class that you want to see. This is definitely a very viable for us information. So go there, chat. Go. Pirate, go. Pirate for the win. Just a second. Let's go back. Okay. Yarr. Necro for sure. Necromancer is on a second place. And they're close. I mean they're close. Go chat. Go. Let it be 50-50 so we get both. Necromancer went first place. Oh my god. Is this the most anticipated class? I thought it's the Pirate. Is this another race? Why is she so tall? What is wrong? Armagon, how many races are you planning for the release? Let's bring here the Scars of Honor website and let's unveil it together. So, basically, the release of the game, we want to have 8 races. 4 of the Domination, 4 of the Domination, and 4 of the Sacred Order. But for future, we have plans. We have already know which are going to be the next 2 races that these 2 factions will get. And I'm gonna spoil you a little bit. They are going to be 2 small races. Small in size, but big. Big in reality. You're gonna love them. So, chat, I wanna hear your opinion. Which do you believe are going to be these 2 small races? I would love to hear your thoughts. Goblin, no. Definitely not Goblin. No, not Gnome, no. This is This is too boring, chat. Come on. You can do better than that. Think about it. Think about it. Come on, chat. Fairy. That's good. That's good. You are not close. Not close, but not very far away. If somebody of you guys mention that name, I'm stopping the stream and I'm showcasing you. I'm showcasing you the models that we have prepared. But I'm pretty sure you cannot name them. This is someone with fur. Good. Very good, Flash. Very good. Very good. So, Flash is going close. They are a fur. Small fur races. Armagon, is there still work going on each character? Unique stance, animation, movement, animation, ready? Absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. The whole character, every character in Scars of Honor was recreated from scratch. Cobalt, no. Gremlins, no. Foxes, no. No. Man, it's so obvious. It's obvious when you see them, you're gonna love them. I can guarantee you this. Do they fly? No, they don't fly. It's so obvious, and I was amazed together with the team how this race was. Is it someone like a cat? Is it someone like a cat? Raccoons, no. I think Flash is going as closer as he can get. Hobbits, no. Bunny people, no. Come on, chat. Come on. So we need to level up. Frog, close. Flexing, very close. Yordos, nope. Nope. The rabbit invasion is really a thing. Dragonfly or fireflies? Is this the cat? Flash, you're the closest. You're the closest. But it's not just a cat. It's not just a cat. I need to think about it some more time. Okay. Vulpera, no. For the love of God, no. No Vulpera. Bumblebees, nope. We have a change. We have a change in the poll. It's again super close. Necromancer is 40%, while Pirate is 33%. Chat, come on, come on. Pantera. Good. Good flexing. Flexing and Flash so far are probably the closest, but guys, you're just like 30% close to only one of those two races. Nobody have mentioned anything close. I mean, anything close to the second one. So, think about it. Think about it. Is this someone like Caged from Skyrim? I am not sure what Caged is, to be honest. So, where should I go to level up? Check out. No. No. Links. Liggers. No. Yes. Are they short in size? Yes. They're absolutely short in size. They're small and furry. Tigers. Nope. A caracal cat. It is cat-like. It is cat-like. Man, when you see them, a lot of you will be like, "Ooh, I want this." A lot of you will be like that. I can guarantee you. A lot of people will fall in love with this race the moment we release it. I'm 1000% sure. Wabubu. That was good. That was good, chat. Wabubu. No. Ratatouille. No. No. I'm having so much fun with you today, but you're getting closer. It's not Wabubu. Definitely. Well, Lynx, I think somebody already said that, but no. I am not sure if somebody has actually... Let me try to find something. Scars of Honor. I'm not sure if we have... Not here. Where is Kickstarter page, by the way? Should I just go Kickstarter to find it? Let's see. Let's search here. But I think somebody... I'm not sure if we have not posted anything about this previously in the hour page. I don't think there is much left for the big update notes. I think there will be a live broadcast on YouTube in 2 weeks at least. Guys, I think we need to use the support of the AI. I want the race to be fish people. Genu from Mists of Pandaria. They were lovely. They were lovely. Let me see. I think we've prepared them even back then. I think we had them prepared. Absolutely, we had them prepared when we released the Kickstarter, because I think it was one of the milestones. So if we reach that milestone, we would let that race be active from the start of the game. But as you know, we did not reach any of the milestones in Kickstarter. So I think this was not shown. Let me just see. But pets, groups. No, they are hidden. Yes, they were here. They were here. Good. So we have them hidden. Yes. But they were prepared even back then. Even for, look at 170k. Really? What was at 750? Let's see. 2 new playable races. But this is not the models. These are not the models. These are just placeholders. One looks like Skaven from Warhammer. Monkey? No, it's not a monkey. Felines. No, raccoon. No, it's not a raccoon. No. So rat-like humanoids. Spot on for the domination. And I mean, this is information that is going to stay only here. Let's go to the Let's Talk. This is information that is going to stay only here between us, guys. This is not going to be uploaded to YouTube. So, yes, one of the races that will come in future for the domination is rat-like humanoids. And they are outstanding. The race that is coming for Sacred Order, I think you are close, but not yet. Teaser photo. No. I'll try to search, by the way. I'll try to search for the next one. Please combine it with a raid like the Rat King. You're gonna love it. I guarantee you. You're gonna love it. Guys, don't you... Let's go for a moment. Let's go for the Let's Talk. So, let's think about it. Chat. If I'm saying one of the next races that is going to be inside Scars of Honor in the future patches, in the future expansion, is going to be fluffy, it's going to be furry, it's going to be small. And you, chat, already guessed somewhere close that one is going to be cat-like, the other will be rat-like, like mouse-like. So don't you kind of get into something like right now? Don't you? Cat and mouse. The two factions, you know? Tom and Jerry. No. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. Man, in today's day and age, if you ask the children, they don't know what Tom and Jerry is. Let's go back to Don't Deny It. It's Tom and Jerry in Scars of Honor. Yes, Tom and Jerry in Scars of Honor. The whole idea of this was we wanted to create some race that is different in silhouette, that appeals to completely different set of people. Because think about it, let's for a moment open up the races that we have here. Just a second, and let me go back to the gameplay. So these are the races that we already have inside Scars of Honor. This one, by the way, you should see the new models, amazing. But this one fits more towards personalities that like, for example, their metal music, that kinda like gothic style, etc. So we have these personalities that can vibe into that. We have the orc personality, strong, brutal, etc. That personality. We have the infernal demon that is like magical, that is cunning, etc. That is interesting in general. And then we have the Grontars that just like to enjoy life and they don't care about anything and anyone. So these are a lot of different personalities, but the common thing between all of these that you are seeing right now, especially for the domination, is that in all of them there is some sense of masculinity, some sense of danger, if you will, in the race itself. So if we want to portray something different that needs to be liked by a different personality, we need to create completely different race. So this is why we sat down and we will say, okay, we have this, what you're seeing right now on the screen. And then for the Sacred Order, we have this. Let me just make this full screen, by the way. Why it's not full screen? And we have this for Sacred Order. So a lot of those are just, the smallest one is the dwarves, and yet again it's still bulky one. Venelin, will the race have long and narrow ears? This will be one of the customizations. So we had to come up with something that goes into a completely different silhouette. We needed small race to create, and definitely one thing that we didn't want to do was goblins and gnomes. These were made to that. Like, how innovative can we be if we provide you gnome and goblins? Like, you'll be like, just a new race there, and you won't care about it. Let me tell you something else. Do you know which one are the races? Chat, I'm asking you. I'm asking you openly. You're gonna see this. Which of the races in Scars of Honor you like? Pick one from Domination and one from Sacred Order. Go, chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know. And I know before you write it which ones are the ones that you like the most. I know it before you even start. Grontar and humans, demon, high elf. Okay. What else, chat? Let me hear you. Hey, Mel, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. We're going to reach 150 and I'll have to do another set of spoilers. Gnome and goblins. We don't have gnome and goblins. Come on, Mel. Which one do you like the most from Scars of Honor? One from Sacred Order and one from Domination. Gnome and Night Elf and Demon. You see how many of you wrote Demon. So why is that? And if you have to pick one of the Sacred Order, especially after you see the new and Grontar, Demon, Dwarf, you see a mixture. You see everyone. So there is one thing that is in common. You're picking and you want to play something new, something that you have not seen in other MMORPGs. This is Grontar. You love it, and we see people picking that race over and over. Infernal Demon. To be honest, the most played race on the last public test of Scars of Honor was the Infernal Demon. Do you think this is a coincidence? No. Baron, man, for the Sacred Order, this is the big one. You see, Grunter and Baron, this is all over the chat. And it makes sense. So if we want to create a new races for Scars of Honor, that definitely needs to be something unique. Gnome Goblins, forget about it. Why should we do that? Nobody cares about them. You think you do, but you don't. No, this is the worst thing I can say. Chat, come on. Right? And one other thing. When we say you don't care about gnomes and goblins, there is important thing in here. So, when I say we Beast Burst need to create races that are unique and new, and this is what you love, at the same time, we cannot get away from the classic MMORPG fantasy. I mean, fantasy races like human, which is not a fantasy, human, orc, elf, and dwarf. Undead as well. Like, without those, we cannot go. So you put the classics there so everyone can pick them, and then you create the unique ones. I wanna play a bear that is on fire. We all do, Mel. We all do. You have to create beasts, because beasts burst at all. There will be such an ability, I believe, for the druid. So I wanna see what do you think that would do. You have to how many races will be in the new build test? I think we're gonna showcase all of them on the demo. On the official Scars of Honor public test, we're gonna showcase all of them. However, I think you're gonna be able to play only 4. Only 4 at the test that is coming this year. For the release, all of them. But you're gonna see all of them remade from scratch. The new models are like amazing, chat. You're gonna love them. You got same 4 as before. No, not same as before. Not the 4 same as before. It's the different ones and completely new models. Completely new models for all of them. So it's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely. I can guarantee you that. Ooh, is this some sort of elite or something? Elite that died super fast. So where should we go, chat? Where should we go to level up? I'm getting lost in this game. I'm not gonna lie. So let's open up this. No, not this. Lunch in the morning, number 1. What are the 4 races we will see this year? Human, I believe. Undead and Dwarf. And I believe Inferno Demon is going to be the other one. These, I believe, are how in order right now we are preparing them. Brand new models. You're gonna love them. So, I still have some things to do in here. Which one do you want to see the most flexing? And everyone, chat. Gruntar, yeah. I would be surprised if on this public test we see that Inferno Demons are not the top picks. What is Gruntar? Gruntar is this thing. Let me show you. And Domination. This is Gruntar. This is it. This is the race. that a lot of people are referring in the chat. Taking life by the tusks. Isn't it? Taking life by the tusks. To be honest, mine. Chat, can you guess? Can you guess which one is my favorite race in Scars of Honor? Let's see. Let's see, can you guess it? Is it Domination? Is it Secret Order? Which one is Baron? Baron. Which one is your favorite? Exactly. I want you to guess and then I will tell you. Baron. Know how to play mobile, please. Of course. No more. I said it many times. How to play in general is just a cure for games. So forget about it, Victor. Never gonna see such thing. So a lot of you writing Baron. It has to be Baron and Warrior. Oh my god. Chat, you know me. Chat, you know me very well. Baron it is. By the way, you wanna stay here? You wanna stay here? I'm going to bring you something that you're gonna love. Take one moment. One moment, I'm bringing you something that you're gonna love. Just stay there. I'm back. I'm back. So, chat, can you guess what this is? How many of you know what this is? Right now, it's a little bit hard to see what this is. Let me just try to clear it a bit. This is a 3D printed model of the Baron. See the size. I mean, see the size. It's like 30 centimeters. Baron. This is this model. Let me show you. This is exactly this model. See the position of the Baron. Let me just do this. See the position of the Baron. It is exactly the same model. And you know what, chat? I am going to do a lot of those. For the next stream, I am going to clean it up because these are a lot of things that they just need to be removed. You see, these are just holders. This thing is just holder. It needs to be removed. And it takes a little bit of time for this to be cleaned. Like, see right now. I'm gonna show you the face of the Baron. It takes some time to clean it, but here you go. See this, chat. See this. See how detailed it is. These are supports, yeah. But the three supports kinda creates some kind of issues sometimes. So this is why I picked those. But, chat, this thing is going to be handed over to the Beastburst, one of the Beastburst artists, to paint it over. And this is important. This is very important. Chat. One of you will win this on my streams. One of you will win this on my streams. So make sure you smash that follow button. Make sure you do that. I am preparing you from now on only cool things. Only cool things for you guys. So let's put it Let's put it somewhere here. And let's go. What happened to the one you had before? I gifted it. Man, everyone, when they come and they see the game and they see this thing, they are like right away, oh my god, I love this thing. I love this thing. And what else can I do except gift it? I'm going to send this to be beautifully painted. Beautifully painted. And then I'm gonna sign it below. And this is going to be in one of your desks. At one of your desks. Or shelves or whatever you store them. But I'm sure you're gonna love it. Which one? Which else would you like to have printed, signed, and given away on my streams? Let's see what else we've got. What else we've got? So, Sacred Order. Let's go for the domination, chat. Let's go for the domination. Orcs. Ooh. Man, this can be nice. Pirate Grontar and Undead Necromancer. Hey, Instinct, thank you so much for the follow. Inferno Demon and Grontar and White Song City. Oh my god, yes. Imagine that. So, this could be nice. This could be nice, definitely. Let's see... Grontar. Where is Grontar? Here is Grontar. Here is Grontar. Yeah. This guy with the pistols. This guy with the pistols and the hat and everything. Let me make a 2-meter tall one. My print farm is idle at the moment. You have a big one? You have a big printer? I would also love to see the High Elf. This would definitely be good. The High Elf with this. Imagine the High Elf with the Stag. This would be lovely. Isn't it, chat? By the way, we have again a movement. No, the poll is pretty much done. So, chat, you have voted that you want to see the Necromancer. Necromancer won with 1 vote more. It was so close over the Pirate. I thought everyone wants to go for the Pirate. I thought that. But looks like Necromancer is the one class that you guys really want to see. So, how many of you, chat, how many of you will be here next Sunday when we are playing Scars of Honor? What? Where is the poll? I think the poll already concluded. It was a poll here in the chat. Guys, what are we playing next Sunday? I am definitely playing Sacred Order. So it's 6 to 6. No. You had to be fast. Domination. Kashi, are you going domination? Chat, what are you doing? Are you playing domination next Sunday? Sacred Order, yeah. Come on. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I have here on my computer. You see this? Chat, do you see this? It's on the other screen. I have to move it. Just a second. Why did it start on the other screen though? That's weird. So let me move it. Full screen, windowed. Here it is. See this. See this, chat? This is what we are playing with you next Sunday. Make sure you follow and make sure you come by next Sunday. It is super important. We will be playing this old build, which is from the last year. This is from last year. This is not the updated one that you're gonna see end of this year. But everyone who is here on the stream, everyone joins, and we are having a pure PvP mayhem. It's gonna be so fun. I am so up to that. I'm so up to that. To have some really good time with all of you guys. Do we get a Scars of Honor stream now? No, this is just a showcase, a small showcase. I just wanted to start the game to show you that we are ready. We are ready for you guys. We go. You think you do, but you can't. You think you will, but you can't. I can bet on that. Or are you suggesting that we might try it soon? Man, you're going to try it next Sunday. I'm not suggesting, I'm telling you. Be here on the stream next Sunday and you're playing Scars of Honor with me. An old build of the game that we had released last year. PvP, only Battleground. But we gonna smash. Full night. It's gonna be awesome. I can guarantee you that. We're gonna see how good are you in PvP. We're gonna see that. End of the year, you're gonna demonstrate how good you are in PvE. So if you are PvE player, let me know. By the way, chat, what do you prefer? Let me know. Do you like more PvP or PvE? Go chat, let me know. I wanna hear that from you. Are you more into PvP or PvE? PvE for Kashi, that's a new one. That's a new one. I thought you were PvP guy. Tordum, come on, how come you were PvP? I thought you were PvE. So it's exactly the reverse. PvE. I like crushing the in-game economics. I'm into PvE. I see more of you guys are into PvE. I was always PvP. I am as well. For me, World of Warcraft Arenas was like my place where I was. Veggie says PvP. You see? So you're gonna love it. You're gonna love next Sunday. We're gonna play only PvP and Battlegrounds. And end of the year, when we play the new build, it's for all of you PvE lovers. It's for all of you. Boris, you're cheating. You cannot go PvP and PvE. Pick one. Pick just one. Don't cheat. But to be honest. But what about outdoor PvP? Good old days. Good old days. Man. You're gonna have it. I guarantee you're gonna have it. When it comes to PvP, I can guarantee you Scars of Honor will be one of the best. One of the best. Let's go to the Let's Talk scene. Let's go to the Let's Talk scene. PvP in Scars of Honor. And I'm not saying this because I'm making the game. I'm telling you this because me as a PvP player who loves PvP in MMORPGs is at the core of designing these systems. You're gonna have open world PvP. You're gonna have arenas. But arenas not just like 2 versus 2, 3 versus 2, 5 versus 5. No. You can have modes where 3 teams are joining and fighting and only one survives. You will have arenas where you go 1 versus 1, where 3 people go from 3 different teams and only one survives. You're gonna have battlegrounds with 2 different modes. One which is you go there and you have your gear given for the match. You play, you lose while you play, you get a new one while you play, but once you die, you drop it there. Once you get out of the game, you still have your own progressive gear. And another type of battleground, the progressive type, where you go there with your earned equipment. So there you go and you show to the world how strong you are through your progression. So PvP is going to be huge, as Alex says. Huge. Sir, you need to give us some artistic spoiler. Of course, you already deserve that, and I think I already showcased it, but let's go there. Here is an artistic showcase. Haven't you seen it? I think it is well made. Let's put it that way. Is your game PvP or PvE focused? The game MMORPG in general. There is no MMORPG that can be just PvE or PvP focused. MMORPGs in general are games. MMORPG in general is game that have a lot of games inside. So you see this. You cannot just pick PvE or PvP. You're like missing half, if not more, than what the player base wants. So it is crucial to make both of them as good as they can be. This is how I find it, because to be honest, when I played MMORPGs, I love PvP, and this is not a news to anyone who already knows me, but I love to relax with PvE activities like going in raids, going in Mythic Plus, etc. But this is my relax if you want. I'm highly competitive person. I'm super competitive, and if the game doesn't have that place where I can go there and I can measure how I rank in with skill base, with progression, with everything that I've got in that game, it feels like I have nothing to do there. But PvE, especially when combined with good lore, I mean, this is like a good book at end of the day. I mean, it's lovely. It's there completely different. Oh my god, Tordum redeemed naked character challenge. That's gonna be interesting. Let's put the naked character challenge. So I will get away all of my gear. Let me put it down. So chat, you see, I have no gear. And the challenge is to complete a quest. I need to complete a mission. But I think these are kinda not killing everyone. So let me go there and kill all those. Tordum, do you agree? Would you accept me, Tordum, to go there Chuck Norris style and kill all these? All these. What do you think? Challenge accepted? Or you want something more? Come on, chat. Yes, sir. Okay, we're doing it. Chuck Norris style. Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. It's gonna get bloody. It's gonna get bloody. And it's 3 hours later. Oh my god, I'm not doing this. Can I jump and hit him? No. I'm so dead. Tordum, why you made me do this? How dare you? Chat, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Can I attack him from the back, can I? Take this. No! Man, I think this guy is not taking any kind of damage. I think... Let me try this guy. Let me try this. Now I'm running. You see, chat? Now I'm running. Can I kill this one? Oh, I think I can. I think I can, chat. What? No. Let's go Chuck Norris style. Vorch, thank you so much. BDO has a class with battle gauntlets. Ooh. How is it called? Monk? I think I'm losing this challenge. Chat, I'm losing this challenge so bad. What can I do, chat? Oh my god. Leroy Jenkins. No. Let's go Sonic style. This is not Chuck Norris. This is Sonic style, you know? They cannot catch me. Chat. see how they're slamming me. How dare you? No. I'm so dead. Let me at least pick all of them. Let me at least hit all of them. Chat, you see, I'm at least that brave, you know. I might die, but I will take at least 1 or 2 with me. See this, chat. See this. I will get all of them. If I do that and I don't die, you need to say that I have the challenge completed, right? No, 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 no. Can I jump? No, 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 no. Get away, get away. Oh my god, see this, chat. Chat, this is getting crazy. I will get all of them. He's dancing like he's in some disco or something. No, 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 no. Chat, see this. Take this one. Take this one. You cannot kill me. Boom. Oh, they stopped chasing me. They stopped chasing me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get in here, get in here. Now this is... Oh! Oh my god. No. Tordum, why you had to do this? Why you had to do this? So how can I instant resurrect now? Where is my mouse? What happened? The game bugged or something? What happened? Oh, okay. Hold out. I'm holding it. No. Ah, it was control actual. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys ready for more? Are you guys ready for more? I'm just starting. I can do this all day. Who attacked me? Let me kill this guy. Let me kill this guy. Let me kill at least one of those. Is this all blood? Chat, what is the rating of this game? Is this all blood? Is this all my blood? Which classes will be available for the new build test? Knight, Mage, Ranger, Druid, but all of them are having a major uplift because we have introduced the talent system, which we have already unveiled, so I can freely speak about this. And basically they have some like 3 subclasses, each of them. Are you getting afraid? Are you getting afraid? So it will feel like you have 12. It feels like you're going to have like 12 classes, because they will play completely different from each other. Vanillin, tell me, for Rangers, will there only be weapons, be firearms with different models, or there will be also crossbows and archery bows? This is already implemented, and in Scars of Honor you will have bows, you will have crossbows, you will have guns. If I'm not mistaken, I think we have them. So a lot will be there. I mean the expected ones. Which other would you like to see? It's interesting to ask. If there's guns, there's liberty. You see, Tordum, I won. Oh my god, this is huge pile of blood. Oh my god. So let me equip all my crappy gear back. Bringing people democracy. This is big topic, you know. So I need to go to the own man with distillery here. Okay, let's go there, chat. Let's go there. So, just a question. 2026 is the year of Scars of Honor. Or you late it more? Or you mean we will delay more? No. This is the idea. We want to release the game at the end of 2026. We all be waiting with passion. We believe to you and your dream, but everyone wanna know this, I believe. Yes, absolutely. This is absolutely valid. And what we want to do is release the game at the end of 2026. However, what is important? If we have to delay the game with 1 to 3 months, I think this is understandable, because think about it, guys. You're gonna see how much we're gonna show you as a progress that we have accomplished this year. You're gonna be impressed. I can guarantee you this. But I am not risking like 5 years of development compared to 1 or 3 months of delay, because I don't want to release a product which you see and you say undercooked, I don't like it, etc., because it has plenty of bugs or something like that. So it is important to know that. End of 2026. Can I kill those? Why don't I? Oh my god, how strong are those? Who's shooting me and from where? Oh my god. How am I supposed to go there, chat? See where I need to go. How can I go there? Anyone with experience with Black Desert on wine? How am I supposed? Talk to the old man, ask if he deserves. Where is that? How can I go there? Should I run this whole thing? I don't think so. Chat? Anyone? Let me just take this one a bit down for a moment. You want to see what I will do to those stinky goblins when I have my weapons equipped? You want to see what will happen, chat? I'm going to show you. Say this. We don't have a party? No, we don't. Not gonna have a party anymore. I'm canceling the party. So, take this. Where should I go? For Fate Quest? For Fate Quest? No. Display quest location. What is this? Okay, let's go there. Let's go to this guy. Let's try to complete this quest, chat. See the mug. Isn't this lovely? See this. Do you already have any ideas on how to name your guild in Scars of Honor? Beast Burst? Why not? I can allow myself to do that. Best mug, yeah. It is so connected to what we do. Coat of the Iron Dragon for sure. For the beginning, so if this is the name for the beginning, how you gonna name it after that? Guys, let me ask you a question. How important are guilds for you? Like, do you always participate in a guild when you are playing, I mean for serious, you are playing an MMORPG? Can you reach max level? Can you be successful in the game without guild? Or do you join a guild just for the things that you will get from the guild? Or you just join the guild because it's social? Like, what are the reasons why you join a guild? I want to know that. It's interesting for me to know that. Guilds are basically friend groups. Why play an MMO if you aren't making friends? I cannot agree more than with what you said. Like, I completely agree with that. 100%. But I've seen a lot of people joining guilds in MMOs just to get the goodies, to build and form a strong group. That's a valid point. That's valid point. But the question is how much of those people are there to help the group or to help themselves. Like, this is kind of hard, This is not a system mechanic that the game developer can enforce. We can give you the tools to create guilds. We can give you the tools to moderate them. But end of the day, it is the community that you need to build within the community of the game. So it's kind of hard, And the good guilds, the really good guilds, they're really closed. Like, you cannot get in so easily. A lot of the guilds that I have seen on many MMORPGs are just complete trash. I'm sorry to say this, but they are just some 12-year children that saw the scroll, created a guild, and now he's the ruler of the world. And that guild is just like clueless of what they need to do in that game. How would you form a good guild? And in general, what is a good guild for you? Because of the social and having own game community to play with. Yes, I agree. But do you think the social aspect in the MMORPG comes only from the guilds? Well, if you want to progress and be on the first to clear, you always have people which join you only because strong players are in there. That's definitely a thing. I agree with that. But do you believe guilds in general needs to have just the green chat where you communicate and you discuss and prepare for groups? Or you would like to see a little bit of more mechanics that the game provides, like guild relationships? Imagine how... Chat, let me ask you this. Would you like to see a feature in Scars of Honor where the guild of Kashi declares war to the guild of Haudir, for example, and those two, even though being on the same faction, are in war, and everywhere they see each other, they kill each other? And let me ask you the ultimate question: how about hardcore guild wars? You kill the other player, it is forever. Like this on the hardcore servers, it is complete wipe of the other guild. There will be only one left. How about that? Would you like this on the hardcore servers? Yeah, definitely. That would be nice, like guild houses and team up, bring down other guilds. Of course, I have to beat the... Yeah, out of Kashi. Yeah. No, I need to get off my mount. I actually don't need to be on him. Here is something that I need to do. What? It's written that he's not available at the moment because of hangover. Oh my god, he's drunk. Nice. Nice. So... where is that? No. I will. The GMs that guild ganked me. What? What do you mean, Sven?
You made a good choice to come to Lunar Halo Inn.
We'll see about that. So I cannot go there. Maybe I need to forfeit this quest. Forging a friendship. Let's do that. Where do I need to go? It's somewhere outside, okay. Somewhere outside, chat. By the way, chat, as I said in one of the hidden streams that I do throughout the week, So if you see a notification that later on will be deleted, make sure you click on that, because these are the hidden streams that I do throughout the week. And in the last one, I was discussing with several of you that I am building a dedicated stream PC just for the endeavors today. The game is beautiful. Yeah, Doxter, it is. Indeed, it is. So, if you want, I had this idea that you gave me. It was not mine. You gave me the idea to create a stream where I build the PC. Do you think that's gonna be interesting? Would you like to participate in such stream? Let me know, chat. What do you think? Do you think it will be nice? Hell yeah.
Do you finally like that one? Wha- You're throwing it away again? Why have you thrown away so many?
Yes, I have to buy a new PC, so it'd be helpful. Been building PC for 8 years now. Sure, why not? Nice, nice. This is different content, guys, and I didn't know if you're gonna like that. But if you like it, I'm all in for that. I like this kind of different ideas. So, okay, I think we completed this quest. Oh, what is this? Where should I bring it back? No, not here. But please, only with a 5-door 10 power supply for the trio. No! How come? How dare you? No. There is no way I'm doing that. No way I'm doing that. By the way, are you gonna release some of the 3D models of Scars of Honor for 3D printing? Yeah, absolutely. All of them will be in my personal collection. And as I said, chat, make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me on my stream, because these 3D models, which, as I said, I need first to clean, because this was just printed right now. Let me see. Can I remove this from the beginning? Yeah, I think I can. Without a screwdriver, maybe I will be able to. Oh yes, I think I will be able to. But all these guys, they will be given out to you. They will be given out to you. Let me just... Oh, here it... Where it is? Why it's not getting out? I think I need to use some other type of a support system for the prints, because this is super hard to clean. Like, I need to get this piece off. See, chat, I need to take this piece off, and it is super hard. I mean, it takes time to clean and get all those away. See, all these I need to get away, but then you're gonna see the beautiful model below, and some of you will win this just by being here and participating in the stream. This is all you need to do. Participate and follow the stream. Nothing else, guys. Nothing else. I just removed a huge chunk. See this? Just removed a huge chunk, and here I need to clean a little bit. Take a look. What kind of a piece? See what kind of piece I removed. This is a lot of material getting wasted. I definitely need to think of other type of supports. I'm not sure, to be honest, that the other type of supports, like 3 type, is actually easier to remove. Any one of you guys have 3D prints? Anyone is experienced with that? Which kind of supports do you prefer? The 3 type? By the way, I mean the files. Oh, so you guys want to have it? Yeah, sure. I think we can do that. I'm one of the reasons consumer-grade 3D printers exist. Oh, so you're really into 3D printing. Nice. Printing dwarfs costs less material. That's a good joke. That's actually a good joke that we can put in the game. Making a 3D print of a dwarf is cheaper than making a 3D print of Gruntar. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Is this my mount? How did it appear here? I wonder. I made part of the firmware that runs on Mother 3D printers. Nice. Nice. Really nice. So what do I need to do here? Do I need to kill something or what? So, chat, what we need to do? Maybe this guy will tell us? For support, go with 3 supports, but you have to fine-tune the support interface distance, so it don't bind to the model. Yeah. I'm not really experienced into 3D printing, but I would definitely give it a try. I would definitely give it a try. So, chat, any one of you with experience in this game? I'm using Creality K1 Max as a printer. I don't know if you know the brand. So, where shall we go to take? So these are world bosses. This is 26, 29. Where should I go to continue the leveling process? I think I'm doing something. Talk to crew. What is this? Grave mistakes. Can I come here, maybe? And yes, K1 is a ripoff of a Bamboo Lab. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it makes decent prints. I am definitely happy with what it does. I mean, the detail is really good, and I cannot ask for more than that. I use the default slicer that comes with Creality in general. So it's the default one. It's called Creality Print, I believe. That's the name of the program itself. I heard about Orca Slicer. I heard about it. But I mean, removing these is like pain. It's absolute pain to remove those. Oh, I've cleaned the... Okay. I've cleaned the shoulder. Let me show you that. Let me show you. Just a little bit more. See this, chat? I've cleared this shoulder. See this? You see? There is... I need to clean this part, of course. I need to clean this one. But see this, chat? And it's a big one. It's a big model. So for the next stream, I will clean it. And I will give this one for painting. And I will make more of those. How many of you would you like to get your hands on one of these for free? Let me know. Do you have some mount models you can show, Armagon? Mount models, I think we've created tons of mounts for Scars of Honor in what happened? In the past year. So right now we are focused on the characters. This is where we are the whole character team is at the moment. What is happening here? What did I have to do? Chat, anyone have a clue? So about the model files, are they gonna be available or only 3D print? I think we're gonna. I need to discuss this with the team first to give you a dedicated a certain answer. But the idea so far, because not everyone has a 3D print, is to create as much as we can from those and to reward you guys. Just to reward you because you deserve it. I mean, guys, you're with us from the beginning. And this is the least we can do. I spend time with you every Sunday and it's a blast for me. So I have this as an initiative and I want to reward you as much as I can for what you're doing to for the community, for the project in general. And this is the least I can do. And I think you're gonna love it. I think you're gonna love it. Let's go back to the gameplay. But, chat, can anyone, for the love of God, can anyone help me and tell me what am I supposed to do right now in here? I have absolutely no clue. I cannot fight those. I cannot do anything. What am I supposed to do? You will fail if the grave. What is this? What is happening, chat? You will fail if the grave robber leaves the ossuary. Okay. Should I go and chase him? What should I do? I mean, the whole UI gets. What has happened? Escape does nothing. You missed him. This guy? Do I need to do anything? He was next to the wall. I have no clue what is happening. I have absolutely no clue what I need to do here. I mean, which one? This one? This one here? To hit him? Oh. Oh my god. So that was O? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sven. Thank you. By the way, what is the max level in this game? Like, when can we do a dungeon chat? I'm like, this is a third stream, I believe I do on BDO. But chat, like, when does the fun starts? Like, I mean, can I participate in some battleground, arena, or dungeon or something? Like, do you guys know? So, where shall we go now? Oh, by the way, see this mount. It's so good. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. So let's check here. Why I always have the same quests? Video more about grind specific occasions, as I know. Thank you, Vorch. Thank you. Have you played it? So I am level 19 and I have absolutely no clue where I need to go and what should I do. Recurring event. Oh. So here I have nothing to do, looks like. Find the right door to open with key in the ossuary. Oh, so we need to go back maybe. A bit. Did you level it up? Can I open this one? Someone's there holding or sweeping the floor with swollen eyes. Oh, I feel pity for him. I feel pity for him. So, chat, what should we do? Is this an NPC or is this a player? It looks like it's a player.
Adventurer, come on, let's go find Richie.
Richie, okay. We need to find Richie.
Thornwood Goddess, please keep Richie safe.
Okay, so we need to find Richie, okay. Let's find Richie, chat. Let's find Richie. Richie, where are you? Let's play hide and seek. By the way, guys, do you remember how many of you were on one of the... I mean the first, if not the first, one of the first 3 public tests. This was like 4 years ago, probably. And back then, we didn't have a lot of mechanics in Scars of Honor. And I remember we played hide and seek inside the game. Because we were testing the movement system and we were playing hide and seek. How many of you were back then? Have you participated back then? Oh, there's a cinematic, let's see.
That's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great Lewiston's daughter. Sorry we didn't get much out of this adventurer. I wanted to lift Emma's spirits for a change.
I want to see the huge clip, guys.
Please stay back.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Who are you?
That wasn't very good voice acting, wasn't it?
Will this nightmare last?
We need to post it in the Discord for the next test and a bad area. By the way, chat, next Sunday, let's go in the, let's talk. Next Sunday, I will start the stream 1 hour sooner. So it will be at 8 a.m. Currently, I'm starting this at 9 a.m. Bulgaria, not a.m., p.m. 9 p.m. Currently, I'm starting every single stream in Sunday. However, next Sunday, I will start at 8 p.m. sooner, 1 hour sooner, so that we can play more Scars of Honor with you. How about that? How about that? Make sure next Sunday you are free and ready for some PvP mayhem. Make sure you do that.
Script is kind of old, but I think I can read it.
Will there be any official war info shortly? Yes. So, wait. Do you mean for Scars of Honor or for this game? Are we able to pre-download the game? Yes. I think we're gonna release. Okay, let's go back. Chat. In order to get ready to play Scars of Honor next Sunday, 8 p.m. Bulgarian time, you need to look at our social media, at our website, because this Thursday we're gonna unveil the news so that everyone can pre-download the game via our official launcher, Beast Burst, which looks like this. Let's go back. Let me show you. Which will look like this. So all you need to do is just click here, select a specific folder and click install. Once you do this, it will download the game. You won't be able to log in until Sunday. But when Sunday comes, you will be able to log in, because when I come live here at the stream, I will open up the servers and together with you, we are going to have amazing time. Make sure you come by. Oh, new playtest. It's a playtest of old build of October 2024 of the last year. So we are paying a tribute to a very old one, and it's also a good thing for you because you're gonna see the very old one from the last year, which only have PvP inside, and then you'll be able to compare it with the new one that is coming end of this year. And all you need to do is just hit that follow button and be here on the stream. Nothing else. Nothing else, chat. Mini playtest, exactly.
My dear niece, love
Make sure you stay around.
the spring's courtship you persevered alone. The world
It is the old combat that you have seen. It's exactly the same build that you have played last October. It is the last public build that we have released. It is nearly an year old build. The game feels in place completely different in the new one. Everything is completely different.
to my sorry tale.
Is there a link to the voucher or it's gonna be available on Thursday? There is a link to the voucher, but it's gonna be the new version of the voucher will be available this Thursday, and we will make sure we'll send an emails. We will write on the socials. We will write on the website. So you just make sure you check it. You download the game and then you just wait for Sunday. When Sunday comes, we sit down and we gonna enjoy. That's all you need to do. By the way, chat, anyone knows at what level I can play some dungeon or battleground? 100% there. Are guys coming on the next Sunday and ask for the demo only? Absolutely, but that's fine. That's fine. If they have good internet connection, they will download the game relatively fast. So it should not be a problem. But it will be best if you download it before that. So you just log in and you play. That would be the best.
In Crown Castle, ruined by sins of past.
I don't know why this game reminds me a little bit of Elden Ring. Am I the only one, chat?
Lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained.
Oh no. That's not gonna end well.
Overtakes me. I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze. I can't escape thee. My piercing screams what finally wakes me.
By the way, Armagon, do me a favor and look up Vindictus Armors. What is this? Let's do you that favor, but what is this? Vindictus Armors. What is this? This one? These armors? Battlegrounds, I think only after level 50. Oh my god, so I have a lot to level up. How about Dungeons Forge? Can I play anything before that? What are you planning about the war info shortly then? Scars of Honor. Any short story from Elena or maybe to post on a website? I think we'll get back soon to the old war videos because they were showcasing, they were explaining the story the best way. Can you only do the license to play a mini test or anyone can play? Look guys, let's go to the let's talk. Let's go to the let's talk scene because this is serious. All you need to do in order to play next Sunday while the stream is live is to be here at that exact time. Make sure you watch the stream, hit that follow button, and that's all. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to do anything. Just download the game this Thursday because this is the time when we are gonna launch the launcher so you can download the game. Download the game, wait, and that's it. That's all. Don't remember typical instance dungeons. Okay. Are tanks implemented in the new build? In the new build that is coming this end of the year, yes. And we have absolutely amazing tank mechanics that I think you're gonna love them. I think you're gonna love them. Which is your favorite tank? Like, where do you think are the best implementation of tank mechanics in MMOs so far? Like, do you love to play tank? Because I see that you are asking about tanks. Chenentano.
Most dear to the chief, Emma. And to you too. Thanks, Grusha's a loyal protector. Ah, yes.
Wait, this character is barely... It's quite naked. That's a new...
Yes.
Okay, so we need to go somewhere. Why am I always keep on seeing these three same quests over and over again? Meet Gusha the Scout in the Goblin Forest. Forest of Plunder. Where is the Goblin Forest? What is this? What is this, chat? Oh, why I'm still on the... I need to go on the gameplay. I need to go on the gameplay. Is this a goblin? What is this? Definitely weird creature. Definitely weird creature. What?
Human. I'm Grusha, the head of the Velia Vigilantes Special Task Force. Crown Castle, you say?
And are we going to have a pre-down? Yes. This Thursday, we're kicking off the pre-download. So make sure you follow Scars of Honor on all of the socials, all of the websites, scarsofhonor.com, beastbirds.com. Make sure you follow those. And last but not least, the most important, make sure you follow me on Twitch. That's the only requirement that you need to meet in order to participate in the test. Everyone can pay it. Everyone, with or without a license. You don't need to buy a license if you don't have. You can play it. You just need to follow me on the stream. That's all. And we're gonna have an amazing time together. Talk to Takros. Where are you, Takros? You're the big guy. I can smell that guy from here. What do you think, chat? Is he smelly? Yeah, goblins never do anything wrong, if you ask them. Oh. So guys, which path do we choose? Crossroad? Let's talk about this with the goblin one or this one with the giant one. Let me know. I was long time a 0.1% WoW tank player. Whoa, that's huge. The best tanks I played so far was the Protection Warrior in BFA and Protection Paladin in what is VDH? Paladin. Vengeance Demon Hunter in Shadowlands. I really dislike the 100% uptime mitigation when you have right now in WoW, and I liked it when I have to kite sometimes when I have zero defense CDs. Another thing I like from the Vengeance Demon Hunter is Pro Paladin is that you have hard control over the mobs. Vengeance Dungeons or many kicks, many support abilities as Pro Paladin to help your teams to survive. Yeah, this is the utility that the tanks provide. However, in Scars of Honor we want to do it to extend a little bit this whole thing, because we want to allow tanks not just to be dummies as we call them. It's not a soaking. You shouldn't be like a DPS meter, you know. We have these DPS dummies that are sitting in the CDs for the DPS players to test their DPS on them, but this is not fun. I mean, just being there, the whole purpose of the tank, to be there to soak damage, it's not fun. I mean, it might be to some degree, but in general, it's not fun. So, how do we approach this? We implement mechanics that allow you to take a lot of damage, and then that can also allow you to offload a lot of damage for a small period of time, but that damage is like, is like bursting damage. It is like, don't be there when it happens, type of a damage. And this creates this kind of a gameplay where you can decide when exactly you want to offload this, and you're not just a tank that stays there and can take damage. Tank can also shoot, and tank can do a lot of damage. It's not fast, but from time to time tanks are shooting. You see, this is how a tank looks. When we say tank, this is what tank is. And if we want to be precise, this is actually how a tank should do. Heavy armored. It can sustain a lot of damage. It is slow to shoot, but when it shoots and if it hits you, oh my god, it destroys you. So this is how we are implementing the tank in Scars of Honor. And I believe this is the correct way to do this. Let me know, chat. Do you like this idea? Let me know. Tanks are meat shields. By the way, questions. Do tanks have PvP taunt? PvP taunt is not a taunt in the type of taunt that you have in PvE, because it is becoming a crowd control thing. That sounds great. Right now, tanks are just face tanking everything and can go AFK till 17 keys. Exactly. And then we have the other issue. And then, chat, we are having the other issue. There is always have been a shortage of tanks and healers, but players are not guilty for that, and we all should agree to this. Players are not guilty for that. This is just how the game was designed. And if the game was designed in a way where people are less likely to choose a tank or healer, then this is what will happen. It is not coincidence, you know. When you create a well-designed tank and well-designed healer that is not just a dummy that soaks damage, or a dummy that spams 1, 2, 3 and just looks who is at 50% health or with 10% health, and at the right is always the guilty one, because we all know the healers are always the ones that are guilty. This is why people are not choosing healers and tanks. But we can solve this, and we have solved this in Scars of Honor. Healers are having additional utilities. Healers can do also DPS when they need to. They are not as strong as purely DPS classes, neither the tank, neither the healer. But they are not, how to say, they are not restricted to do that. And ad is running. It should be in 2 minutes, I believe. It should be in 2 minutes, that. Let me just check out. Yeah, in 2 minutes, I believe it should launch the ad. So, let's go back. Let's go back to the gameplay. By the way, chat, this is a new thing for me with these ads and stuff and Twitch. We have two options to really pick between pre-roll ads and then ads which happen on like every hour. So which one do you prefer? Pre-roll ads are kind of, I don't like them, because every time you click on the stream, you have to watch an ad before the stream starts. Do you mind this? Let me know your opinion. I really hope tanks get good utility. That's the most fun for me. That's the most fun for all of us, and we need to solve the tank problem in the current MMORPGs, because this is why people are not playing it. It's not anything else. Sorry for this stupid question, but once the early access is finished, will progression be erased, or will we keep everything we have accomplished? Early access of the game, the official game, when it's released with early access, it won't be deleted. However, all the public tests before the early access, everything will be deleted. Can we see a spoiler for the next Sunday? We've seen several spoilers on this stream. Next Sunday we'll do a playtest together with you, so this is quite a good one. Add before the stream is fine. Add before the stream is fine. I need to really investigate and see if people are actually going to be fine with this. I'm gonna be honest, a tank should be a damage dealer with an ability to tank everything. Exactly. Exactly. You should need one tank, but that tank should be badass. This is how I see things. Just reduce his damage output and he can be in the top meters. Exactly. Exactly. And we just need to make it fun. And it's not that hard and complicated to make it fun. So you don't ask yourself why nobody's playing tanks, why nobody's playing healers. So, talk to your decision, okay. Yes, I am. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's track their chief. Yeah, I took down Red Nose. Let's go. Let's go, chat. So, defeat 20 goblins. That's easy. And this is something else, chat. Like, let's discuss this. This is a big one. So, chat, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I have a major question to ask, and I need to keep the game here to show, to explain what I mean. See this. Chat, look at this. So, see, I made exactly 2 strikes with my mouse. This is all it took for me to kill this NPC. That's it. Like, what is the purpose of that NPC in that game? In that sense, I don't think NPCs should be that easy. NPCs should be there and be challenge. They need to challenge you. They need to give you challenge. They need to be hard. You need to be careful what you are doing. An amazing example is Elden Ring. Elden Ring nails that perfectly. This is how I would love to see all of the NPCs in Scars of Honor. Everything can kill. Everything is danger. Everything you need to be aware of. This is just boring grinding. Like, what is your thought? Do you like this? Do you like this? Don't you find yourself more entertained when you are playing a challenging game? When you are playing a game where you die over and over and over again, and the moment when you win, you feel like you achieved something. Here, this thing is like, okay, it might be for somebody else, for some, I don't know, people might like it. What is your thought? Defeating should be satisfying, exactly. Armagon, serious look at the Elder Scrolls, how Elder Scrolls Online handles it. What do you mean, Sven? What do you mean? How do they handle it? Tell me more about it. See this. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. but it feels just like right now I'm just looking over there at MI 14 out of 20, and it is it is you know. It's fun, full AoE mobs to be honest, but ESO doesn't actually has levels, so each NPC is hard to defeat, but that's really easy, says no matter your level. I think NPCs needs to be challenging. I think the NPCs needs to be challenging. That will bring a different take on the game. I agree. Killing just for grinding is meaningless and therefore boring. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Howder. Thank you. Search up the scaling system. Search up the scaling system works in ESO. Is there any video guide or something we can look over? Maybe. What should I search? Can you paste me the name of the video? Just the name, and then I will bring it up to the stream.
Goblins are a race that have called, well, lucky prey. The man didn't step that stone. Might have been poison given to the aged chief to give up his own life.
When am I supposed to level up to level 20, I wonder? In TSO, your level doesn't mean much in different zones.
This is a cave that on my up the king will likely be waiting at the
Skill experience.
that stone might have been poison given to the aged chief to give up
What?
his own life. Hey, he wants you to follow him.
Because high level players has good equipment. I have not played Elden Ring. No, not Elden Ring. ESO. So, what do you think, chat? Should we play it next time? Like, what MMORPG besides Cards of Honor you would like to see me playing? Whoa, that was nice. Elden Ring is also a good game for inspiration. It is amazing game for inspiration. And by the way, the moment when I built the stream PC chat, I'm going to bring down my PlayStation and we're going to play Elden Ring with you. What do you think about this? Would you like to see that? Aeon. I have never played Aeon, to be honest. Never. Video is called ESO is level scaling good. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see that. Let's see this together. ESO is level scaling good. Maybe this one?
Is level scaling a bad thing? So
Let me
ESO has
put
level
the
scaling,
sounds of this
anywhere
off.
in the map you want to go, you can go and you can do anything.
Settings.
Which is pretty amazing because as a new player, you can go,
Audio.
you can explore all these different zones
Overall
of the
volume.
game. It's great. Until you realize that
Let's see
Wait a
this.
minute.
Let's watch this together, chat.
Is level scaling a bad thing? So
Let's see. Is it a
BSO
bad
has
thing?
level scaling, which means that anywhere in the map you want to go, you can go and you can do anything, which is pretty amazing because as a new player, you can go anywhere.
Scars of Honor is coming to
You can
Gamescom next year.
explore all
Absolutely it
50
does.
zones.
Absolutely it does.
It's great.
Damn, Armagon is ready for World War 3.
Well, wait a
Or
minute.
do you
I'm
plan to buy
able
a
to
tank
fight
for
anywhere.
Gamescom?
I'm able to
you saw the image
I'm
for
not
the
really
tank?
encountering
No, no.
that the enemies I'm encountering are something that I'm no match for. So there's something special about looking at an enemy and saying, "Oh my goodness, you know, that's way too strong. I can't defeat him."
Exactly. I 100% agree with this. I 100% agree with this. You should see the enemy and you should be scared from it, especially in the beginning. But then later on, when you get progression, when you get more gear, and when you beat it, it will feel it. You will feel the satisfaction. You will feel it. I can guarantee you that. It's not a bad thing because even zones, noob zones, looks lively. I had thought about going to Gamescom if Scars of Honor goes. You have to go. Absolutely have to go. It will be in Germany. Kashi, I hope I see you there.
But it also creates the sense that there aren't really any powerful enemies in the game because it's pretty easy to defeat any of the NPC mobs you.
If it's easy, it's equals to boring.
Ones in what you would conventionally think of as a higher level zone are not really any more difficult to beat than the very first one you encounter in the game. Now, the other thing I've been thinking about though is what is the truth when you play a game, let's say a game that does not have level scaling? What is your experience like? And most likely, you only fight monsters, mobs, that are within the realm of your current
I can
level,
be at the Gamescom
You
when
don't
I'm
fight the
jobless
weak
next
ones
year or some kind of
that
home
are below
office.
your level.
Why? Why?
You don't
You
fight
can go on the Gamescom.
the
You don't need to be
ones
jobless.
that are far too strong for you to beat. You fight the ones that are approximately your current level rank. So the truth is, you don't really go into a battle typically.
Let's see the conclusion.
It's
Let's see the
something
conclusion.
that's worth mentioning because when I first started playing ESO, I felt like the level scaling was a negative. But now I look at it more as a positive because
Level scaling can be a double-edged sword. I completely agree with that. Let me bring back the sounds of the game. Let me bring back the sounds. By the way, my OLED monitors are always endangering me that they are just going to turn themselves off from like just having them around turned on for like 2 hours. This is such a nonsense with these OLED monitors. But I still open world PvE quest easy because there is no difficulty scaling, depends on the player's equipment. Level scaling is double-edged sword. Like, if done properly, it can be good. But if you create level scaling that can only keep you in one specific zone and you level up till the end in that zone, then it's a problem. Because the outside world, the other zones, you have just missed. And this is not the intent of the game. You need to go there and explore. So it is connected. And auto scaling needs to be to some extent. Even if you don't have auto scaling, when you are level 5 and you're in a level 5 zone, that level 5 zone needs to be dangerous for you. This is how I see the things. Otherwise, what is the purpose of that NPC? Why would I spend time in game design, in game development of making that NPC? The animations of it. if it doesn't bring anything to the table to the player. Like if the player has no emotion after he have beaten that specific NPC, it's like worthless. Why do we spend time developing that? It makes absolutely no sense. This is at least how I see the things. And fast experience is the other one. If we hand you over easy levels, that means these levels means nothing to you. This is exactly the same that happens with these medals that they give to the children when they go and they participate in the football match. Like everybody gets a medal. Then this medal is straight away in the trash when they get home. It means nothing. You need to fight and earn it. Then you will feel the sense of satisfaction. Then you will be connected to that game. Then that game will mean something to you. That's why we love Hogar. Exactly, you nailed it. Armagon, will there be a security login in the game or an encryption system on certain items? Does this seem necessary? But for example, when we gave our account to a friend, on when we leave our game, on when we entrust it to them, then encryption system really plays a big role in protecting the account. I think there will be people who want to see what our account has earned during the day. You mean somebody to steal your account or something? We have two-factor authentication that you can do, by the way, with our mobile app, with the BizBurst app. If you download the BizBurst app, you can enable two-factor authentication and you can secure your account. This is something that I highly suggest you guys do. It will be very good if you do that. It's a problem. All modern monsters usually is just models with HP pools. Exactly. So they're worthless. They're absolutely worthless. Any plans how long the leveling phase is? I cannot answer with a certain number, like 20, 50 hours or 250 hours it takes. However, I want it to be relatively slow, not super slow. Not super slow, especially in the beginning, because we need to teach you the game in the beginning. We need to show you the cool things at the beginning, but it needs to be relatively slow. And I would say slower than what is in most current modern MMOs. Because I feel like we always say current games, they are fast-paced, etc. And I agree to that. This is the reality. They're faster paced, and this is just the way the things are. However, MMORPGs are different, and I truly believe we need to treat them differently. So a slower pace leveling would be more meaningful for the people that achieve that. So this is my ideal way of how I would design this. If it's not classic WoW slow, I'm fine. Exactly. It needs to be faster than that, but slower than what current retail WoW is, for example, because it's too fast for me. Let's put it that way. Did GR use the power of Blackstone to possess the mortal shell of some long dead warrior? Oh, it is. Let's see what does it. Right mouse button NPC to start the quest. Which NPC? This one. Why I cannot start the quest? To go to an NPC to start the quest, but which quest, my friend? Is there an NPC somewhere in here? By the way, if you're up playing ESO, I can join you this time. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, is this? Do I need to buy that game or is it free? Let me see. Elder Scrolls Online, so it's cheap, relatively cheap. But I think, yeah, I need to also give a try to this MMO. I definitely need to give a try to this MMO. Can we do something, chat? Can we pick a game Can we pick a game together with you where most of you can join outside of Scars of Honor? And let's play together on the stream. What do you think, guys? Whatever game you say, whatever MMORPG you say, I'm all in. So if you guys, Centano, Vorj, Kashi, Sven, anybody else wants to join and let's form something, let's do that. Let's do that together. If anyone wants to join and doesn't have the money to buy the game, I will gift you the game. I will gift you the game, chat. If the game is paid and you want to join and be part of this, you guys vote for the game. Anyone tells me that he doesn't have the game and want to join, I will buy the game for him. Starfield is an MMORPG. So I think, where should I go now? Press right mouse button to go to an NPC to start the quest. Okay, but I think this Gursha thing needs to do something. I have TSO account. Wait, no, the other one. He forgot the name. So where should I go now? Maybe here? I don't think I need to go here. Star Citizen, yeah. But I'm not sure if Star Citizen is actually an MMORPG. Can make fire too, okay. Let's pick some good MMORPG, let's put it that way. The only MMO I play is WoW Retail right now, otherwise I'm playing some shooters like CS2. If you want to play WoW Retail, and many of you vote for that game, like if we can form up a community thing, this is what I want to achieve. If we can form up a community thing, like a community agreement, let's say, to an MMORPG besides Scars of Honor that we all would like to play together, I'm joining and we're doing that on the stream together. I only play WoW in War main. Sven, Centano, are you up for ESO or anything else? Like from the classic MMORPGs. Let's put it that way. I'm up for ESO. Nice. I will do some sort of a poll or something. I need to speak with the community manager to create this sort of a post or something where you guys write and to assemble some small squad, let's say that way, at least 5 people, so we join and we play together. I would recommend only one game, especially in terms of PvP. Other than that, in my opinion, no other game has better PvP than this game. This game is definitely Warhammer Online. Never played it. Depends on the time. I only have time one on later hours when my daughter is sleeps. I am the same. I have 2 daughters and I only stream and play when they sleep. So, where should I go now? Sven, did Nightbot again nuke you? If you want a true original OG, pick MMORPG Hordes.io. Absolutely no clue what you're speaking about. Absolutely no clue. This is some sort of probably some. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow so much, Vinny. Thank you so much. By the way, we're really going to reach out 150 followers, and you have to make me dig up another spoilers. Because as I promised, every 10 followers, I'm doing spoilers. Thank you, Vinny. How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Having some time with the boys in here. You've heard, Vinny, you've heard about the next event, the next Sunday that I'm doing here with the stream. We are going to play Scars of Honor. Would you like to participate? And everybody else, of course. I see you guys at BGS. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. Did you play the game back then at BGS? So we just bought stream 1,000 followers and we have to get any info. Yeah, of course, I'm hyped for Scars of Honor, yeah. Vinny, did you saw Scars of Honor for first time in BGS? You got a card with supporter license, nice. Did you saw the game for first time at BGS or you know us before that? Nice, Vinny. First time there, nice. Have you won the games? Did you play it from the blue team, Sacred Order, or from the red team, the Domination? Nice to see you on the stream. This is an old friend from BGS. Red team, yeah. Domination, you won or you lost? Because games were like 50-50 back then.
Look, lad, I've seen you somewhere. I thought I might find the goblin.
My ladies, all goblins, I will take the ladies to Finto Farm, where it's safe.
I think it was 50-50. Make sure next Sunday you're here for the next stream because we're gonna play the game completely for free. You can download it. You can start downloading the game from this Thursday to have it pre-downloaded, and then you can play the game. Yeah, BGS right next to my house, like 5 minutes on foot. Nice.
The goblin.
So we need to take something from this cauldron? Or what? And I must say that the decoration of your stand was one of the most beautiful at BGS. Thank you. Thank you, Vinny. To be honest, I was so afraid before it all started because I didn't know how it will go. And after that, after I have seen the event, the people, man, this is like I'll remember this for life. It was so good. It was so good. I mean, it's experience once at the time, once at life, you know. Once in life. Next year we'll be visiting Gamescom in Germany. So I think I completed this quest. We have BGS every year. I go every year. We thought about it, but we decided to focus this whole year on the development of the game.
Trust you.
to make it quite bigger, to stay focused in development. And this is why we decided not to go into any events this year. But next year, we are all over it, everywhere.
We shall ask Martina, the farm owner, for support.
Do you need potatoes for cooking?
Are we gonna cook, chat?
I'd be
Are
more
we
than
gonna
happy
cook?
to whip you up a meal. Nothing comes for free now, does it?
Oh, she will cook
The
for
farm
us.
wasn't always looking a mess like this. You can thank the goblins for that. I'd be more than happy to whip you up a meal. Nothing comes for free now.
I'll be more than happy to handle the cooking, though I know
So
most
many
of the
cooks.
harvest has already gone out
So
for
many
now.
cooks.
Eileen, be a dear and scrounge up some potatoes from the field. And I'm not sure if we've got any hearty potatoes left. It's not the first time goblins have made a
Oh, they're so angry with these goblins. Looks like. So what's happening here? Let's go and see. My watch is broken. What have you made, Kashi? How important are supporter honors for the development of the game? Financially? Not really. Not really at all. But they are important in a sense where we can see the percentage of free-to-play players and people that want to support the game and that want to invest in the game. So far, it is very good in numbers of, like, percentage-wise. So this is where it's really beneficial for us, and it also, everyone who pledges to buy supporter or honored account is also a person that actually knows what early game development is, and this is why that way we can separate the people that doesn't make a difference between when a game is released and when a game is not released, and how much more that game needs till it's released. Because if we say, okay, everybody just join in and let's play the game, you'll be surprised how many people will expect that this game is finished, done and dusted, and it's ready to play. So this is probably the biggest benefit of supporter and honored accounts, because we can play the game with people that are more into game development.
Oh, it reminds me of my grandmother's.
Here in Brazil, we have a certain lack of good MMORPG, so I'm eagerly waiting for Scars of Honor. Thank you, Vinny. We all do, and it's not just in Brazil; it's a worldwide problem, if I have to say. But I'm sure for this time, for a new spoiler, how much are the chances that you bring back a Kickstarter packages? Zero, if not below zero, I would say. Have there been any spoilers on the stream so far? Yep, you missed them. Let me bring them back to you. So let's go back to the funny one, to the one that we call, and just let me put the slideshow off. See this. This is a bug that has happened in development, and this is how bugs become features. This is shot in Unity from one of the developers that is testing the 3Cs, the control cameras, and you see what happened when he's just pressed on the space on the mount. This is definitely not. That definitely doesn't mean we're going to have flying mounts in Scars of Honor, but this is just a cool moment. This is just a cool moment that I wanted to share with you, and you can see a little bit of the open world, how huge it is and how it's forming up. And by the way, this is not the final graphics. This is absolutely not the final graphics. This is what you're seeing right now is development build that is not a build actually. This is running in Unity. And here is the concepts, which is the other spoiler of today's stream. By the way, did you hear about Nintendo? No, I haven't heard anything about Nintendo. Just say the truth. The one that wanted flying mounts, and you said no. That's good. I'll be honest. I was looking more at the map, at the open world I thought so. I thought many of you would do the same. And if I were at your place, I would do the same. But I'm gonna tell you, the open world is huge, and it's nice. And let me tell you something else additionally. Let me bring back the flying mounts. Let me bring back the flying mounts, and let's speak a little bit about this. The open world in Skarzavon, the continent of Irongard, is so huge that we decided that we need to separate the continent into regions. And those regions, all of them, chat, they need to run on a separate thread on the server just to handle the amount of NPCs and players in that specific region. Think about that. Think about that. And all of this is controlled by our server architecture in a way that I'm pretty confident to say no other MMORPG out there does. Because nobody else besides the big ones like World of Warcraft and these people like that I'm playing the current game right now, Black Desert Online and several others. These are just the top-notch companies that have their own server engine. And this is huge. It looks fine for me. It's future. It's a feature now, yes. Nintendo patented the ability to summon creatures to fight for you. Really? So you cannot any longer summon a pet, a bear to use it as a pet or something? Is it intentional that the map looks strangely blurry in distance and becomes clearer as you get closer? That's something that bored me in Farabelle too. That's actually absolutely a needed feature because the more you get up, the more your camera see. That means the more you need, the more your GPU needs to render. And this is a technique called frustum culling that allows only what you see in the specific distance to be rendered. And actually, right now, what you're seeing, these UIs on top, this is all, as I said, from Unity. This is not something that you're gonna see in the build. But the further away you look, we actually stop some of those objects with 2D billboards. Some of them are not even 3D when they are out far away. For example, the mountains. Far away mountains are not 3D objects at all because they don't need to be. Why would I bore your PC or your mobile with this? But you're gonna see. Now, what is important for you to see is the current version that you are seeing right now on your screens, and then compare it later on this year when we release the game. You see the difference between a build and a Unity version that I'm spoiling right now. Any comparison how big the map is? Well, comparison like I am not sure. I need to ask the level design team to give me the exact numbers to give you the exact answer. But it's huge. I mean, it's huge. It's vast open world. And when we're speaking about MMORPGs, if we don't have vast open worlds, like what do we have? Nintendo somehow patented the summoning ability. That's a weird one. Like, how would you do such thing? It's like but I'm patenting something to like fighting with sword. You know, it's kind of weird. So can we configure in the settings? Yes, this is definitely everything that is graphics related. You can configure in the settings, but they won't get away with it anyway because it feels like every MMORPG has a summoner class. This is yet another ridiculous attempt to integrate itself into the gaming scene without Mario and Pokemon. Nintendo is okay. So it's let's not speak about other companies. We wish them all good and prosperous projects. This is what I genuinely want for every game developer. But big like Albion? Hey, Instinct, where did you came with Albion? I have no comparison, to be honest, of how big the map of Albion is. I have no clue how big their one is to say ours is bigger, you know. We all like to say mine is bigger, you know. But end of the day, it might be different.
All right. I have good senses.
I wish all of the best for Nintendo, wink wink. But I don't think they will simply sue people as long as they don't use anything related to their brand, like Pokemon, etc. Because many games, especially MMORPGs, have functions to summon something. Yeah, but let's not go there. Let's not go there, chat. Big Luck Lineage 2. Again, I have no clue about the sizes of those. I'm just telling you, as an old WoW veteran, that it is big and it's massive. And I cannot actually compare with World of Warcraft as well, one to one, because ours is changing a lot constantly. And it's getting bigger in some areas while others are getting shuffled, you know. So what I'm saying is you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it, and it definitely has this open world experience that you would expect from any decent MMORPG. Let's put it that way. It takes you 2 whole days to go from one end to the other. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Yeah, but end of the day, you need to ask yourself, like, if it's not balanced, any decision, like size of map, amount of abilities you have in your character, if it's not balanced decision, like, what is the use case of you having like 100 spells? It becomes like overwhelming. What is the use case of having the biggest world map of all of the MMORPGs? Like, would you play the game just because it has the biggest map and then shitty combat, no decent gathering or crafting mechanics, no good customization of the character? Like, you see how these things are interconnected, you know? I don't know if you already said anything about this, if there have been any spoilers about it, but will there be any kind of a trade between players? Yes, it is a system that is implemented inside the game. We already have that. So you can definitely trade freely. By the way, every server architecture is mostly based on the Lineage 2 server architecture, which is MySQL. MySQL is just a database, though I prefer Mondo. You probably mean MongoDB. Well, all of those are strong in one area and not good in another. For example, MongoDB is not relational, while MySQL is. MongoDB is quite good at storing and reading lots of data with dynamic structure. Definitely twins there. So you see how you pick one for one choice for one program and you pick the other for another. It's like picking between screwdriver and hammer. You cannot say one is better than the other because they just they just deliver different purpose, you know. They serve different purpose. So it's all good. What is this? Buy house. I don't need a buy house. I don't have money to buy house, chat. I don't have money to buy. We get a little spoiler about the scar system. Ah, Kashi. The scar system is huge. It is pretty much done and polished, so it's ready. It's just waiting for the official unveil of itself on the official Scars of Honor streams. And then once we do that stream, then I will have so much to talk with you guys. Then I will have so much to talk with you. So make sure you stay around because it's gonna be nice. I really love what we are doing here on this channel. By the way, chat, what do you think? Should we do some shooter game today? How about that? Let me know. You want to do some Call of Duty? Some Call of Duty or Overwatch 2? I have these two. Would you like me to play any one of them or to continue the leveling of BDO? Let me know, chat. Server gets split into layers in Scars of Honor. Kinda like layers. Kinda like layers. To be honest, it is exactly like layers because the trading system that we have is basically separating player from the different regions, from the different layers. Wanna do some horror? Oh my god, Fortnite. By the way, this is, I don't know which time you guys are asking me to do Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite around door of Roblox. I tried it and it's not mine. +1 for Call of Duty Horror Evening next stream. let's do some. What do you prefer? Call of Duty or Overwatch? Well, let's go. Fortnite. I need to download Fortnite. I'll make sure I have Fortnite for the next stream. I promise you that next stream we're doing Scars of Honor. So let's don't put me in a position where I lie to you. Next stream we will do Scars of Honor from Beastburst Launcher, which soon will become with a new name called Only GG, Only Good Games. So let me bring up not Steam. I need Baronet. Here it is. Here it is. Scars of Fortnite. Let's see. Did I logged in? Yes. Okay. So Overwatch. Chat. Are we doing Overwatch or we go Call of Duty? Which one do you prefer? I'm really good at Overwatch, by the way. You want to see how good I am? Chat or Call of Duty? Which one? Where did... Oh. For a moment, I thought I am playing a horror game. Yeah, let's do Overwatch this time. Let's do Overwatch this time. Not personally a fan of FPS games. Why? It's good to be able to play both of them, you know? It's always good. Thank you, Centano. Thank you, Centano. Make sure you come by next stream so we play again. Something is happening, by the way. Why the game is not starting? Something weird is happening with Overwatch, by the way. What is keep on happening? This is why I need us dedicated. Okay, finally. Finally it's in. It's so weird, by the way. So let me go to Windows. Apply. Maybe I had to do full screen Windows, maybe. Okay, so where is the chat? Not here. What is happening? Okay. So, just a moment. Okay, and borderless window, like this. And let me see, every single time it just decides that it needs to reduce the sound. I don't know why. So let me put this here like that, and this like this, and let's play. I am going right away in competitive. I'll show you how good I am, and now I will die probably right away. By the way, let me switch the game. BDO, not BDO, it is Overwatch 2 and community time. Let me update that. Let me change. Overwatch 2. Done. Nice. Okay. By the way, chat, do you play? Do you play Overwatch? Anyone? That's some Genji somewhere. You see, I have a golden bow. You know what this means? Do you know what this means? Whoa. Oh, not two. Two against one. That's easy.
It is not my time yet. Meteor strike!
Ah.
I cannot give up yet.
I was go to with Mercy. Really? Kashi, join. Let's play together. Join. Let's play together. Do you have the game? Do you have the game downloaded?
Greetings. Hello.
Whoa. Let me find that.
With discipline comes focus.
Not on my own laptop, and I only have 50 megabits here.
Scanning.
Whoa. Ah, Genji.
They will pay.
Download it for the next time. Ah, Anna. That wasn't nice, Anna.
Once again, I set forth. Can anyone match my skill?
Three times the charm.
I am restored. You can't hide.
Ah, Genji.
I will persevere.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Now I can start hearing. Oh, I was just saying that I will start hearing the noises of the bullets around my head. But no, it was in my head. That could have felt bad. I was Torbjorn, Mercy, and Reinhardt main. Nice. Nice. When was the last time you played it?
I must do.
Okay, we're starting the game. Finally.
Select a map.
Which one? Which one? I actually don't care. Let's be Dorado. 2020. Oh man, the game changed a lot since then.
Select your hero.
It's quite different now. I mean, it has perks, it has a lot of things that changed.
Select hero bands.
So I don't want to see Sombra, Farah, and Freya? No. Tracer is kinda bad for Genji. It's kinda hard to hit her. He has a really small hitbox. I don't know why they made a part 2 instead of reworking Overwatch. It's actually the old Overwatch. They just slumped 2 on it.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah, but back then, in the days, you had to do 1 and 2 separately. Yeah,
A man like you could do well in my line
but
of
now
work.
if you have to do that, it's basically the same game, so you see why
Then I'll
you
chase
can't.
bounties while you chase honor. We'll see who prospers.
Do you want a bandage for that? Let me buy you a drink. Do you want a bandage for that?
Time to break some hearts.
Do you want a bandage for that? Do you want a bandage for that?
Setting my equalizer to absolute.
Let me go up.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Ooh. No, 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 no. That's good feature. Payload's moving, Lucio's grooving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow! That was nice. That was a nice shot.
You can't hide. Willpower burns within me.
Ah! How they stole it from me. No, 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 no. Oh, nice.
Minor perk unlocked.
Turning up the heat. How's that for sound therapy? They're crashing the party.
I'm the cream of the crop.
I'll find them.
Charging through.
Now, why the tanks went there completely alone, without no healer, without no way to save him? Like, why? By the way, I play this game a lot with my wife. She really loves to play this game. She plays Mercy and Moira. Sorry, Moira.
Ça, c'est prescription docteur.
Oh! How they stole it. I think we went good, but who is pushing the payload? Only one freaking killer. And like, they left it alone. Nice. Not the smartest approach, but I think it will do.
Scanning.
I have an ultimate, but I want to keep it up. Okay, let me get... I need to see where this guy will come up. Like, look at me. Look at this now.
Forged in the dragon's breath.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I need so much healing.
You'll come soon.
Payload moving, Lucio grooving.
It's in my bones. Crank up the game.
Why are they advancing so forward when nobody is moving the payload? Like, I have no clue why they are doing this. Moira, come on.
Join me.
Ah, come on. Oh no!
Let's just stick with the payload.
Where did she go? Ah! They'll add WASD move soon. What do you mean? What do you mean, Kashi?
Louder this time.
Approaching its destination.
Ah! Damn it.
Does anyone care about moving the payload?
Nobody cares about moving the payload. Why would they? We have 2 minutes more to move it. I think we can do it, but we need to group up.
Group up with me. Group up here.
Next round, I think we need to defend now.
Scanning.
And I have a good ultimate, so it would be nice if I go and offload it on them. Ah, come on.
I will persevere.
Field's destroyed.
Payload's in my hand.
Okay, I think they can move it to the point. Ah, yeah, nice. So now we just need to defend that shot.
Complete.
Let me drink from the big one.
Score 3-0. Switching sides.
Doo-doo-doo. So which one to pick for defense? Let's go with it. Redeemed hydrate. Okay, let me do it once again. Let me just pour some in. Let me pour some in. Cheers, Kashi. Cheers. Cheers, mate. That was a good one. I quite often forget to hydrate myself. So let's see if we can win this one. What about the Beast Burst drink? I think it's upstairs. I just wanted to show you off this cool mug.
5, 4, 3,
Scanning.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Eyes open. Too close.
Charging through. Now you see me. Now you don't.
You want that louder?
Blocked by the dragon. We got there.
Where is he shooting from? That guy.
The odds lean heavy against us. We must stop their progress. You can't hide.
Just getting to know each other.
Got healing over here.
I am in your debt.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Scanning.
Let's go
Like, really, what were you thinking? Let me go up. Let me go behind. I just... Why did I did that?
Minor perk unlocked.
Whoa, that was nice. From them, but not for me. Come, 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 come here, come here. You saw this chat? Oh! Ooh. What does he expect running in front of Hans? Well, he expected something. Or probably he hoped of something different. But I don't like what is happening over there. I really don't like what is happening there.
Stop them. Stay near the immortality field. Immortality field down. Watch yourself.
No, 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 no. Let's not do this.
We got what we wanted. Suffer as I have.
Nice. Nice. I hate so much this ice. I will climb it, no problem. I'll climb it, no problem. I think we got this game. I think we got this game, chat. I think we are winning this. Ah, dang it, I fixed one major bug and caused another. This is always how it happens. This is always how it happens. Need to go and help them out.
Keep an eye out. Scanning.
30 seconds remaining.
I think we've got this. I think we've got this. Let's just stay here and just make them slow. Ah! Let's lower them. What kind of overtime? We won this. What? What? Chat, you've seen this?
Major perk unlocked. Double kill.
Scanning. Witness the flame of my soul.
Ooh, I need healing.
You'll be safe in here. This is my favorite part.
We got him where we want him.
Where are they going now?
Struck down.
Double kill.
Break up the game. Oh, let's break it. Damn!
You can't hide.
60 seconds remaining.
And I have an ultimate.
I will persevere.
We have an ultimate, chat.
We must stop their progress.
Everybody riot.
30 seconds remaining.
Take this. Ho ho ho! Come on. What are the next games you want to buy this year? Battlefield 6. This is definitely something I want to try. MMORPGs, like, I only care about Scars of Honor. Nothing else really I want to buy. And Scars of Honor will be free. So maybe only Battlefield 6 is what I want to buy. Besides that, if Elden Ring spits something, I don't know.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh my god, these people are advancing. What are we doing? What is happening?
You can't hide. Witness the flame of my soul.
Witness the flame of Udun. Oh my god.
60 seconds remaining.
Oh my god. Should I switch to something else? I think Junkrat will help me out here. You really wanna buy Delph? I have no idea what Delph is. Ah, come on, they will reach it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Score 3-3.
Ah. What? How is that possible? Do you want to sneak peek into Ashes of Creation? I had bought an alpha key back in the days and I definitely don't play. I am not really into it as well, to be honest. So let me... Which one is banned? This one is banned, okay. So how about... Oh, they already took her, okay. So... Oh, she's banned. That's weird. Let me pick then. Let's go with Hanzo.
Major pad unlocked.
Is all I have left.
Let's get this show on the road.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Scanning.
Stop the payload.
Ah! How did I miss that?
It was my duty to save you.
That was nice. That was nice.
Darkness.
Get into the field.
Marked by the dragon.
10 seconds remaining.
I'll find them.
Overtime.
Yuga wagateki wo kurau!
I will tear victory from your grasp.
You can't hide.
Ha ha! Chat, you've seen this? I single-handedly nuked them out. You've seen this, chat?
Complete. Score.
That was nice.
Switching sides.
Jeremy.
Major pack unlocked.
Is all I have left.
We're playing by my rules.
I bear my burdens as best I can.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Time to start making up for it.
She's gonna blow!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next time I'm visiting, we're gonna bring a lot of Overwatch merchandise for the team. Please do.
Open yourselves for battle.
Pushing the payload. Maximum. Field destroyed.
I think we destroyed these guys. Ha ha!
Testament to my skill. You can't hide.
How the hell?
Dragon's breath.
She went away.
Sorrow is no excuse for me.
I need healing. Oh my god.
60 seconds remaining.
Come on, we can take this one. We can do it, boys. We can do it.
I cannot give up yet.
Yahi parambasta vikta hai.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Triple kill! Haha! Nice! Nice! Come on, guys! Come on! Come on, boys! Come on, we can do this!
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Nice! Nice! Let's see who is player of the game. Let's see who is player of the game, chat. Let's see who is player of the game.
Play of the
Yo, boy.
We got there.
That was so cool. That was so cool, chat. Okay, guys. I think it's time to go to bed. I want to thank all of you for being today with me here on this stream. It was amazing and I had a great time together with you. Don't forget, next Sunday we're doing Scars of Honor play here on the stream. So make sure you hit that follow and you follow us on all of the social media. You gonna love what is coming. And without further ado, I wanna wish you a great night and see you next time. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hey, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit 'em with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep. You don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep. You don't hop in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Hey, they act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't.